Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to another episode of NCW Season 3. I am your host, your general manager, your commentator for the evening, Neo Extreme. We are coming to you live from North Charlottesville, South Carolina, with a stacked card for you here tonight as we finish the first half of the second round of the King of the Ring tournament over the weekend. And we saw 16 men get eliminated in that round thus far. We've also seen 15 people be eliminated in the first round. That is why we have this 30-man over the top rope second chance battle royale to fill in the injured spot of Matoto Shibata. And then you see on the screen now, these are the 30 men who will get that second chance to face Lance Danielson this week. In fact, in the opening match of episode 5 of the King of the Ring 2019 tournament. And you see Corvo Jack there as well. He'll be defending the NCW Junior Heavyweight Championship later tonight against Satoru Shibata. Intercontinental Champion Alex Wolf, he'll be in the corner of Lance Romance later tonight, when Lance will go up against Blake Adams. Bitch, stop talking. Jesus Christ, is there any way to skip that? The question is, who's going to come out number 1, number 2? Who's going to get that 30th spot? And the question is, who's going to get that second chance? And who's coming out at number 1? Looks like it's going to be the Grace of the Universe, Nero. Nero, of course, we know he has that opportunity to go into that Fatal 4-Way ladder match for a shot to enter the Junior Heavyweight Championship Fatal 4-Way at Storm, but it did not change the fact that he was eliminated in the second round of Pretty Boy Tay in an amazing match. Don't take anything away from it. And now, if Nero wants to rejoin the King of the Ring tournament, Nero has to go through 29 other men to get that opportunity. Can the Grace of the Universe pull off the impossible? What major screw job are you talking about? Yeah. And who'll be joining him to start this second chance battle royale off? Nero's awaiting his opponent. We're all waiting for it. Who is it? It's Triple H. No, it's Joey Hartman. Number one, or one of the two number one contenders for the NCW Intercontinental Championship. Joey Hartman coming out at number 2. Joey Hartman was eliminated in round 1 against Eddie Knight. Of course, we'll see Eddie Knight later tonight. No, actually, no, we won't. Never mind. But either way, Joey Hartman has been a former NCW King of the Ring champion. But you know, winning it this time means a guaranteed shot at becoming the World Heavyweight Championship. Something that Joey Hartman has never done in his career. But the question is, if he was able to win this second chance, would he be able to go all the way and become the NCW King of the Ring champion for a second time? And would he be able to go on to become World Heavyweight Champion? Where are you? You're in this tournament. You're in this battle royale. Trying to make it last longer than your fucking live championship reign. As Nero kicking things off with a massive Skywalker, I should say. Or remember, these two men, they have fought in the past over the 6-man tag team titles when it was Bounty Hunters as the champion. I ain't putting you anywhere, it's all luck. Where you come out is where you'll be. And here comes number 3, Roy Nolan. Roy Nolan was eliminated in round 1 against Tyson Steele. I think he was eliminated in like the 3rd match, so this kind of makes sense. Yeah, he was eliminated in the 3rd match. What is the, how ironic that is. But either way, these 3 men, big opportunity, but here comes 1/3 of the 6-man tag team champions coming out. The Cyborg Trevor Lee White defeating Dylan Nyrock in the first round before being eliminated in the second round. Who was he eliminated by? He was eliminated by Amari Williams. And here comes Spike Masters, eliminated by Lance Romance in round 1. Not Lance Romance, Lance Danielson in round 1. As Trevor Lee White was trying to go for the elimination, Spike Masters, biggest man in this match. And oh my god, almost throwing Joey over the top rope. Not sure why Spike Masters is going after Joey Hartman. Maybe because Joey replaced Spike Masters as Tony Lee Williams' right-hand man. But here comes number 6, Brendan Murphy. Brendan Murphy was eliminated by York Knight first round of the second match that involved the NCW Live Championship. But he did defeat Andy Cox to make his way to the second round. Oh my god, Roy Nolan getting hung there. And who will be the next man in this match? Number 7, Cody Hagan, eliminated by Richard Knight in the second round in very short fashion. As he looks to go after Brendan Murphy, but no, Murphy lands on his feet, goes after Hagan. Looking to nail the suplex is Nero. Going after Roy Nolan. Look at this, the only way to counter a monster is by using a cyborg. Trevor Lee White. Oh, big elimination. No, hangs on. Reverse Hurricanrana, and here comes Ray Legari. Oh, Joey Harmon got eliminated. When did that happen? Must have happened a while ago because I did not see that. Ray Ligari could be one of Nero's future opponents, as he will be in a triple threat match. Not tonight, but eventually down the line somewhere this week, to have a chance to compete in that fatal 4-way ladder match. As Brendan Murphy going after Spike Masters. What insanity is going through his mind right now? Oh, and Spike Masters eliminated by the last emblem. And look at Trevor Lee White trying to take out Roy Nolan, the man who came in at number 3. But Cody Hagan now going after Brendan Murphy, as Nero backed into the corner, able to get out of it. As Roy Nolan up against the ropes, able to survive for now. But he is currently being chased by 1/3 of the 6-man tag team champions. Why the fuck is Brendan Murphy like the size of Mustafa Ali? Oh, and on second elimination, there goes Nero as well. But here comes the reborn rockstar, Ken Snow. Brendan Murphy in trouble. Oh, and there he goes. 2 eliminations, but when you come up against 1/3 of the 6-man tag team champions, the Cyborg's gonna take you out. Oh, look at this, Roy Nolan trying to eliminate the Cyborg here. Trying to put his reign of terror to an absolute end. Hey, you come in early, this is what you expect. But hey, 2 eliminations isn't bad. Ooh, Ken Snow, bladed forearm to the forehead. A man willing to do whatever it takes to win. You get a shot at the live title, so you may be a champion again. There we go, Alex Wolf, the Intercontinental and 6-man tag team champion. Would love to get back into the second round, even though it's to face his own tag team partner. And what would that do with the dynamics of Natural Romance? Especially if Lance Romance won, he would also be competing for the Intercontinental title against his own tag team partner. But look at it. Ooh, hung up on the top rope, and here comes the real deal, Andy Reeves. Representing KOD, will he work together with the Cyborg? Doesn't look like it. But Andy Reeves was able to land on his feet. And why is he eliminating his own teammate, or at least attempting to? As Ray Liguri looking to take out the Intercontinental Champion. Ken Snow looking to dump Roy Nolan over the top rope. And KOD's kind of imploding right now. Andy Reeves is doing it for himself. And here comes the hardcore icon, David Cassidy, who made his debut 2 years ago in a Battle Royale for the Hardcore Championship, making it down to the final 2, but I don't know if that'll be possible tonight, coming in at the number 12 position. But he did get a massive elimination straight out of the gate over Ray Liguri. And now going after the man he beat, or one of the 2 men he beat, to capture his first undisputed title. The other man, of course, being the Rainmaker Okada. And now at number 13 comes the Viking King Dunkel Gott, and Andy Reeves eliminated his own teammate as Alex Wolf just took out Roy Nolan. You think Dunkel Gott's got a lot to prove here tonight, for the sheer fact that he was cheated out of the King of the Ring tournament with that brutal low blow by the Showtime Bobby Jones. There you see Roy Nolan walking to the back after getting a little too physical with the Natural. And now Ken Snow looking to play the final song on Andy Reeves. That is not going to look good for the former two-time United States champion. They're able to roll through. As Alex Wolf and David Cassidy, they have a little bit of beef with each other after that tag team match they had a week ago, or 2 weeks ago. As David Cassidy nails the neckbreaker. And look at this teamwork. Dunkel Gott and Ken Snow eliminates Andy Reeves. And we've seen two members of the KOD eliminated. And here comes the French giant, Oscar. A #1 contender for the World Tag Team Championship. Do you know he'd love to get his hands on Alex Wolf? Eliminate him from this match. But David Cassidy cut him off with that Cassidy boot the second he got into the ring, and now David Cassidy taking him over the top rope and sending him to the back as quickly as he got in. Oh, as Alex Wolf putting Dunkel Gott down, and David Cassidy with a drop kick to the Intercontinental Champion. And here comes Tommy A. Hawkins at number 15, the man with the most to prove. For the sheer fact that he was eliminated out of the King of the Ring tournament by a man who has not been in an NCW ring for 5 months. And he is going right after Alex Wolf, looking to murder the Intercontinental Champion. But look at this, look at that stare down between Dunkel Gott and Tommy A. Hawkins. Does not go well, but a most devastating hand in NCW, because Dunkel Gott could be looking to eliminate him, as here comes Diego Crimson at number 16. Oh, what is going on here? As Alex Wolf is back up and going one-on-one with a man who won the Chaos Mania Battle Royale back in Season 2. And Dunkel Gott with a coast-to-coast. A big man should not go flying like that. And I believe that was Ken Snow eliminated by David Cassidy. And then here comes the Pink Pimp, Devin Barrett. And here we go. Dunkel Gott looking for the elimination on Tommy A. Hawkins. David Cassidy looking to take out the Pink Pimp. Oh, and there goes Alex Wolf, courtesy of Diego Crimson. Diego Crimson was eliminated by Ken Phillips in the last match of episode 4. And here comes the third of the 6-man tag team champions, the third member of the 4 KOD fighters in this match, and David Cassidy with another elimination. There goes Diego Crimson, courtesy of Tommy A. Hawkins. And David Cassidy could be in trouble here, maybe not, fight him off. Imagine if David Cassidy wins this match, goes on to compete against Lance Danielson. Maybe David Cassidy could earn Bounty Hunter the right to be included in that tag team title match. But he's got to hang on here because Joey Hartman's already been eliminated, and here comes the Mexican sensation Evan Edwards, and we know how much history he has with David Cassidy. In fact, it was because of Evan Edwards that David Cassidy lost his second undisputed championship and the chance to become a 3-time hardcore champion back at NCW Storm in Season 2. But David Cassidy continuing to go after Dunkel Gott, and then that would be one hell of a singles match. Hardcore Icon versus the Viking King. And here comes the Prince of Mardi Gras, Andy Cox, a Grand Slam champion here in NCW. Former US champion, former tag team champion, former light heavyweight champion, and a live champion. But imagine if the Prince could graduate to the rank of King. As David Cassidy looking to throw the Viking King over the top rope. And Andy Cox is about to be hit with a Hawk Buster. And here comes the second ever Grand Slam champion, Clark Oliver Morrison. A man who went toe-to-toe with Dizzle B in the final match. And look at this, instantly taking out David Cassidy. Not sure what that was about, but Clark Oliver Morrison took his opportunity and took the hardcore icon right out of this one. And now Andy Cox and Clark Oliver Morrison looking for a double elimination on the two biggest men in the match right now. But now here comes the madman Tyson Steele. Where you gotta believe he was in a shock defeat against Maverick in the King of the Ring tournament after dominating Roy Nolan in the first round. Evan Edwards, a victim of the power that is known as Sean O'Connor. Andy Cox was eliminated in the first match of the tournament, courtesy of Brendan Murphy. And, oh, busted open a Viking King as the Mexican sensation could be eliminated here. Oh, there goes the Prince of Mardi Gras. Thanks for coming. Tyson Steele looking for a relaxing breather on the outside after the elimination of... Actually, no, that was Clark Oliver Morrison, never mind. But Evan Edwards not leaving Tyson Steele alone. And look at this power by Tommy A. Hawkins. And now Tyson Steele in trouble. Hawkins still in this one. I think he's been in there the longest. Not too sure, but here comes Dylan Nyrock, a former King of the Ring champion himself. Only winning that title once against against Ken Phillips, who went on to become world champion, but not Dylan Nyrock. As the Viking King out on his feet, and Manhunter saw it. Look at his power. And here he goes, throws him over the top rope and to the floor for the elimination. What an elimination by Manhunter, taking out the Viking King. Oh, there's a super kick, but Tommy A. Hawkins just able to hang on. Mexican sensation tried to take him out of that one. Oh, look at Hawkins, could not survive this second super kick, and here comes Angel Ramirez, eliminated by Antonio Blackwell. Never dressed to compete to work into these things, is he? Well, look at Ramirez going right after Clark Oliver Morrison. Tommy A. Hawkins survived one super kick over the top rope, not the second. And now, after impressive performance, has to go to the backstage. Well, he gets a chance to fight World Elite next week. Well, next episode. And off a pile driver could be the beginning of the end for Angel Ramirez in this match. Maybe not, but... Ooh. Oh, things not looking well for Dylan Nyrock, as he's able to hang on. 2, 1, and here comes Brendan Ace at number 25. Brendan Ace all last week was focused on the NCW Live Championship. But come to King of the Ring tournament, he was eliminated by Lance Danielson. But will Brendan Ace be able to rejoin the NCW King of the Ring tournament? All he's got to do is survive the men in the ring and the next 5 to come out. And he may do just that, but no! Manhunter and Brendan Ace both eliminated simultaneously, and here comes Zach Adams representing Pretty Boy TMZ. Zach Adams was eliminated by Joey Graves in the second round. And Dylan Nyrak looking to do work here. Can't let another opportunity at the World Heavyweight title escape his grasp. And there go, no, Angel Ramirez hangs on. Just much like Clark Oliver Morrison, and Zach Adams got annihilated there. Only 4 men left to enter this match. Yeah, sometimes Battle Royales make zero fucking sense. But there goes Tyson Steele, eliminated thanks to the Mexican sensation. Oh, tries for an enziguri, got dropped on his head. And Tyson Steele can't believe it. But who will be coming in at number 26, 27, 28, 29, and 30? Oh, there goes Clark Oliver Morrison. And now these two former tag team partners squaring off. Angel Ramirez looking to hit Dylan Nyrak with the wings of redemption. And here comes Seth Goldman at number 27. Oh, and there's a German suplex to put down Angel Ramirez. And now they looks like they're ignoring each other for the time being, as Seth Goldman has very bad intentions for Dylan Nyrak. But can the Emperor of the Shadows eliminate Dylan Nyrak here tonight? As here comes World Elite member Loki Suzuki at 28. That means 29 and 30. I think is Corvo Jack. Oh, there goes Zach Adams. Holy shit, he flew. And here we go. Oh, big clothesline there by the Mexican sensation. And Evan Edwards is enjoying every minute of this. Loki Suzuki trying with a back kick. And speaking of Corvo Jack, here he comes. And looks like Evan Edwards looking to eliminate the French main event. Here he goes, has him up on his shoulders. Oh, that could be it. As two members of World Elite are in 28 and 29. But Corvo Jack seems to be out of it, as Loki Suzuki eliminated Angel Ramirez. And here comes Daniel Harris, formerly known as Daniel Storm. Decided to go legit. And now Danny Wrestling going straight after Seth Goldman. And look at Evan Edwards just flaunting, taunting Loki Suzuki as he delivers these strikes. Corvo Jackie has a massive title defense later tonight. But look at Loki Suzuki protecting his own tag team partner, Dylan Nyrak, eliminated. So one of these 5 men will face Lance Romance in the second round of the King of the Ring tournament. Look at that. Loki Suzuki had a chance to join him, but realized who it was that was going to be on the end of that elimination. He said, no, I'm not going to eliminate Loki Suzuki. It's World Elite or nothing. Oh, as he jacks the jaw. And the only man in this match not representing a faction right now is Danny Wrestling. You got 2 members of World Elite. You got a member of the KOD, and you've also got a member of the tag team Midnight Era. Oh, look at this, looking for the elimination. Corvo Jack eliminated, will not be going to the King of the Ring tournament for a second time. But look at Loki trying to hang on. Corvo Jack, hoping he's not hurt for tonight's title defense against Satoru Shibata. Low-key Suzuki. I mean, Seth Goldman, a huge suplex there. And now which one of these three will gain an upper hand here? Who will get the elimination to make it down to the final three? As Evan Edwards going after Denny Wrestling, looking to take him out after he chopped him in the throat. There's been great action from this in this battle royale from start to finish. There we go. Oh, single knee gut buster. As Evan Edwards now has friggin' Daniel Harris by the neck with a brutal neck breaker. Gonna be a while before I call him Daniel Harris normally. There we go. Seth Goldman is down in the corner. Loki Suzuki on the side of the apron. It's just two men standing right now. But look at Seth Goldman looking to will his way up. Oh! What power from Daniel Harris to put down Loki Suzuki. Getting the fans on his side for that running knee. And oh, Loki Suzuki dumped on his head. Oh no, there could be a knee for Loki Suzuki. Oh, there's a second one. And Evan Edwards was looking to taunt, but Daniel Harris looking to take him out over the top rope. Can he get him over? And there he goes. And now the only two men left standing are the two men that got hit by a running knee thanks to Daniel Harris. And now, oh, tried to go after Loki Suzuki, did not go well for him. Loki said stay out, the big boys are playing. What he means by that, this is World Elite versus KOD for a shot at capturing the King of the Ring tournament spot against Lance Romance. And imagine that, six-man tag team champion versus world tag team champion. Who would be defending that? Oh, I don't know, I guess you couldn't say KOD would defend their tag titles. But there goes Loki Suzuki, and now it's down to the final two, Daniel Harris and Seth Goldman. Will it be the Emperor or will it be Danny Wrestling? And here we go. Oh, what a slam. Loki Suzuki complaining on the outside. He was so close. But Seth Goldman now looking for a brain buster. And this is not good because his opportunity may go from gold to black. And that could be the end of Danny Wrestling. As Seth Goldman looking to take Daniel Harris out of the ring and re-enter the King of the Ring Championship tournament. But look at that, Daniel Harris hanging on to that bottom rope. He does not want to go home. He is hanging on for dear life, one-handed. Now he's got a grip on Seth Goldman's leg. As Seth almost had the elimination, but no, Daniel Harris not looking to throw this opportunity out the window. He has a second chance at a career, at a massive opportunity. And here he goes, picks him up over the shoulder, brings him down hard. But Seth Goldman says, no matter what you do, you're going home. Oh, and there he goes. No, hangs on. Daniel Harris hangs on for dear life. But look at this. Back suplex. Puts him down. But straight back up. And Seth Goldman caught him there. Oh, what a shot to the face. Seth Goldman shown why he is also known as the Brazilian Nightmare. Here he goes. Oh, super kick and could not hang on. Seth Goldman will be the man to replace Makoto Shibata in the King of the Ring tournament against Lance Romance. And we're going to get Tag Team Champion versus Tag Team Champion. Danny Wrestling definitely put on a show here, but ultimately not enough to beat a Focused. I wouldn't say WrestleMania, I wouldn't even say Chaos Mania, just going back to the King of the Ring tournament. But onwards to the actual show. Oh shit, right, coffee. The following match is scheduled for one fall, and it is for the NCW Live Championship. And here comes Tom Doyle, Mr. Killalot. He has been on a dominating roll. Of course, some matches losing, but he has come close to beating one half of the World Tag Team Champions. He's been close to beating the #1 contender for the United States title, but he has beaten Pretty Boy Tay back on NCW Live. And that's just one of his victims. But the question is, does Tom Doyle have what it takes to take that dominating streak to the NCW Live Championship? And if I remember correctly, I think Tom Doyle defeated York Knight earlier on in their careers here in NCW. Like maybe a month or so ago. Boom. That looks like a face of ready. But the question is, will the champion be ready? The two-time NCW Live champion, York Knight. Reclaiming that championship in a brutal match to kick off the second round, and what a way we kicked it off with Brendan Murphy versus York Knight. And on that night, York Knight would not be denied as he made his way to the third round, but will he still be NCW Live champion by then? Because we do know that he will be, if he hangs on to the title, will defend in a triple threat match against Tyler Wilson and Brendan Murphy at NCW Storm, but it could become a fatal four-way tonight. And that's what it's all about. Introducing the challenger. He is the #1 contender for the NCW Live Championship, Tom Doyle. And introducing the champion, he is the reigning, defending, undisputed NCW Live champion, York Knight. Ugh, trying not to yawn through that one. Coffee, do your work. This is Tom Doyle's first one-on-one championship opportunity. In his debut, he competed in a 5-pack challenge submission style for the NCW Live Championship, but this is not about submission. This is not 5 men aiming for one title. It's one-on-one. And does Tom Doyle have what it takes to add his name to the NCW Live Championship list? Or will York Knight find a way to defend him against another big and dominating opponent? Oh, there he goes, over the top rope, crashing to the floor. If this was that Battle Royale, then Tom Doyle would have been eliminated, but no, was removed from that Battle Royale for the sheer fact that he would have been facing the man who eliminated him in the King of the Ring tournament. And nobody wants to see a rematch. Nobody wants to see Lance Romance move on by beating the same person twice. Wait, why is this a count out? This is not what I've said. But Tom Doyle, hearing the count for the first time in NCW for a long time, basically said, oh shit, I can't lose or win on a count out if I want the NCW Live Championship. And that's why he took the fight back to the ring, but only a 1 count. There we go. Jacks the jaw. York Knight tried with a dropkick attempt, but only swatted away. Tried for 3 kicks, only caught 2. The third one got caught. And now York Knight trying for a dropkick of his own, but no one home. Tom Doyle went too far past him. And now that gives the advantage back to the challenger. Here we go, back elbow, enziguri combination. Tom Doyle once again looking to capture the NCW Live Championship, but only a 1 count off the enziguri kick. And now here we go. Irish whip off the ropes, looking for a neck breaker. Ooh, York Knight Looking to firmly get back in control here as he drops the knee right across the forehead. For Tom Doyle back up. Here he goes looking. Oh, with a DDT. Nearly planting him through the mat. And that's only just his first shot. Oh, that's a second one. That ripcord knee strike. Things are not looking good for the second reign of York Knight, but no, the champion able to slide out the back door. Here he goes. Looking to pick him up, but no. The challenger not budging off his feet. The champ with a drop toe hold. Tom Doyle in trouble. Up on the shoulders this time. Works, and this time it's a cutter. There's York now. Kicked it away. Hooks the head now. Thinking to use the move that won him the title in the first place. Slice through the night, and that could be it. Hooks the leg. Will he successfully defend the NCW Live Championship tonight? No, not quite yet. Tom Doyle gets the shoulder up. I mean, York Knight managed to defend against Brendan Ace with a broken arm nearly. Well, where is he going now? Heading up top rope. Oh, drops the single axe across the head. As York Knight made a mistake there, and Tom Doyle looking to fully capitalize, but York Knight back elbow looking for an Irish whip into the corner. Big clothesline to the back of the head. And now looking for a quick pin attempt on the the challenger. But Tom Doyle able to kick out York Knight, wondering what he's going to do to put him away. And to continue his second reign as the NCW Live Champion. Ooh, and a brutal kick to the back there. York Knight has him back up, looking to get him on the shoulders. Oh, and there it is, the fireman's carry cutter. Is it going to be enough to put away Tom Doyle in the middle of the ring for the NCW Live Championship? And yes, it is. York Knight retains in impressive fashion. York Knight says that NCW Live Championship one-on-one is not going anywhere. But Tom Doyle managed to survive his best shot. Mentioned he survived one of those, but he did not survive the second one, as York Knight came in with a game plan. Even though it's an open challenge every episode, he was well prepared tonight to prove that he is the true NCW Live Champion and not winning enough triple threats. And look at that, York Knight celebrating in the middle of the ring with his gold. But the question is, who will be next to challenge for the NCW Live Championship? And here we go, kicking off the second round of the NCW Six-Man Tag Team Championship #1 Contenders Tournament. Damn, that's a mouthful. But here comes Dizzle B, former 2-time Intercontinental Champion, former 6-time United States Champion, and a 2-time World Champion. Hashtag Champion of Champions. But Dizzle B looking to add Tag Team Gold to that resume in the form of 6-man Tag Team Gold. In all fairness, he just wasn't doing anything. But able to get a defeat over Reckless Intent to move up in this tournament, but now has to go up against DJ Young and the Youthful Assassins. I wonder how well will Dizzle B transition from single star to tag team star. I mean, season 2 he tried to become tag team champion so many times, it did not go well for him. But now, with that success with the Intercontinental Championship, will it be enough to push him to that level he never reached? Will it be enough to push him to the 6-man Tag Team Championships? We'll find out if Gutter can make a difference from what Dizzle B and G's tried a year ago. And here comes the former 3-time World Champion, former Mr. Money for Chaos, not to mention a 2-time Chaos Mania main event, and also the Veteran Cup winner of 2018, and that's just his world championship resume. Also a 3-time Intercontinental Champion, 2-time Tag Team Champion, first ever NCW Omega Tag Team Champion, and the man who helped unify the Alpha and the Omega into the NCW Undisputed Championship back in season 2. So he knows something about tag team wrestling, but what does he know about 6-man tag team wrestling? That is what we're going to find out in this tournament, as here comes the former United States Champion G's. Evil intentions on his mind, no doubt about that tonight. But a man who was involved in the NCW World Heavyweight Championship Elimination Chamber back at NCW Rage, you know he is still looking to milk that momentum he had going into NCW Rage, and he wants to milk it for all it's worth by becoming 1/3 of the 6-man tag team champions at NCW Storm. And not to mention, these 3 men, they will be involved in this week's King of the Ring second round matches. Dizzle B has to deal with Adam Mayhem. G's has to deal with Bullet Adams. And Gutter has to deal with Alexander Leonardo Davidson. But here comes the Youthful Assassins. Keith Davis already in the 3rd round. Zach Miller has to fight, I believe, who Zach Miller has to fight? The fuck is he? David Orten, okay. And DJ Young has to fight Tisda. But Keith Davis, Zach Miller, former NXW Tag Team Champions, former NCW Undisputed Tag Team Champions, not to mention former #1 contenders for the NCW 6-man Tag Team Championships, but they were never able to cash it in. But a fact that K-Dog, Nero, and Hydra defeated them for that opportunity. And we don't even want to get into what DJ Young has done. But here we go. The two powerhouses going after each other. Evil Intentions, G's. And the big man, Keith Davis. Zach Miller going toe-to-toe with the former world champion, Gutter. And DJ Young and Dizzle B, they're going after each other. They've got history. Considering they fought not long ago on NCW Live. Also, there were and depending on how the King of the Ring tournament rocks up, they could be third round opponents. There we go, scoops him up and no. Oh, and a massive clothesline by Gutter. Dizzle B looking pump handle neck breaker on the knee. And Keith Davis and G's still squaring off. And look at the power of Zach Miller planting Dizzle B into the mat. And this is all useful assassins at the moment. As Gutter looking to find himself back to his feet while G's is taking a pummeling from Keith Davis. Oh, and chops the leg of Zach Miller, cuts him down. As G's looking to fight back, big elbow strike. And now Dizzle B back in the ring to go after his old rival. There we go, floats over. Gutter now hooks the head as DJ Young was taken out of the equation. The useful assassins getting a 3-on-2 beating. And look at the power of G's. Oh, hangs the big man up to dry against the top rope. But look at Diz with the Diz end. 1, 2, but no early elimination, and that power slam by Keith Davis nearly put G through the mat. And look at this, just military pressing the biggest man on Dizzle B's team. Oh, and just drops him. And look at this, this is just all useful assassins. 1, 2, and there's a head kick. And now looking to tap out. Dizzle B with the X-Lock. But Diz makes it to the ropes. And DJ Young holding up the X. As Gutter in the worst side of town. Oh, and what a power slam. But a little bit of miscommunications there as Keith Davis wanted the pin. Oh, and what a Mikinochu driver there. DJ Young taken out of the equation as it's down to the useful assassins. Tried for a spear and took a DDT. As Dizzle B and Gutter working together against Keith Davis. Jeez, looking to take things to the outside with a devastating superplex. And there is no give to the ground below. As Dizzle B looking to take the big man back into the ring now, looking to scrape the plate for the win. As DJ Young and Gutter are going after each other. These two men main evented the second ever Chaos Mania. As DJ Young saw what was going on, had to save the muscle of the group. And now Keith Davis thinking powerbomb. Oh my God, what domination. And DJ Young went to the corner. Dizzle B rolled out. And here we go. End of youth. And that could be it. 2. No, G's just gets the shoulder up. As Gutter was taken out of commission thanks to a 2-on-1 beatdown. But look who's back in. Dizzle B going right after DJ Young with a pump handle backbreaker. And DJ Young getting out of dodge. And now Zach Miller and Jesus in the ring together. Thrown over the top rope. Oh, Intaguri knocks him down. And this fight is all on the outside now. Only Keith Davis being thrown back in. As Gutter heading top rope. Dizzle B now looking to snap the arm. Not sure what that was, but kind of a mistake between Dizzle B and Gutter. One of the two big men just getting hung out there. Gutter looking to put DJ Young down. Ooh, and Zach Miller able to, or went for the pin, but Dizzle B was able to break it up. And now Gutter getting cut down here. Kicks to the chest. This is where Keith Davis would come in handy right now, but he is down. As Zach Miller is just fighting everyone off right now, but G's with the pin breakup. And Gutter once again looking to put down DJ Young. Zach Miller is currently down. Keith Davis is focused on Dizzle B, and there's a powerbomb Gutter. And that could be it. 1, 2. Oh, and Keith Davis just breaks it up, and there's a Uranagi slam that puts down Zach Miller. And oh, that could be it. 1, 2, 3, and Zach Miller has been eliminated. Down to 3 on 2. Last time it was Zach Miller and DJ Young. This time Keith Davis and DJ Young. And there goes. There goes G's at the moment. And here we go, looking for Shotgun Jones. Oh, right on the chin of Keith Davis, who was busted open earlier. And Dizzle B now looking for the cover. Oh, and DJ Young drops a leg. What's up, Bruce? And ooh, snapping that arm. Look at that. There's a spear there. That could be it. 1, 2. Oh, and Gutter just got the shoulder up. This is going to be an uphill battle for the Useful Assassins. But DJ Young thinking straight jacket backstabber. But not enough to put Dizzle B down. No, you don't at the moment. But you will this weekend in the King of the Ring tournament. Oh, and there's a low dissolution knee to DJ Young. That could be the second elimination of the match. And no, DJ Young just gets the shoulder up. DJ Young, perfect chance here. Oh, tries for a shoot knee. Dizzle B saw it coming from that last encounter. Tries for a drop kick, no one home. DJ Young kick to the body. And look at the speed here. Pops up. Oh, and a Intaguri to the jaw. As Keith Davis is putting everyone down on the outside, or at least trying to. DJ Young has bad intentions in mind for Dizzle B. And here he goes, coast to coast to the heart of the former two-time Intercontinental Champion. And Gutter just cleaned everyone down with that double axe handle. And now going after DJ Young, hangs him up against the second rope. What is he thinking here? Take a feint kick. And now head stop rope. Oh, and Gutter falls hard, but there's a shotgun Jones to DJ Young and a double stomp. This is not going well for the Youthful Assassins. I think he was looking for a shoot knee, but had zero energy to hit it. And there we go, King Saber in Evil Intentions looks to put down Keith Davis the same way he put down Zach Miller. And now it's down 3-on-1, and this is what Dizzle B, Gutter, and G's wanted, to get their hands on the former two-time World Heavyweight Champion. And look at this, DJ Young slowly dragging himself to his feet. But they could have ended the match in the ring, but they threw Dizzle B out. I mean, not Dizzle B, fucking DJ Young out. And look at this, DDT on the outside. But DJ Young's trying to fight, gets one back in the ring before throwing in himself. He was forced to kiss Jesus' ass. And now Dizzle B looking for another shotgun Jones, and that one busted him open. Gutter said, "We're not beating you just yet." Here we go, slingshot clothesline attempt. But Jeez was too busy trying to maim him. And this is just getting brutal if your name is DJ Young. And he's trying to fight them all off at the same time, but you can only go so far. As Gutter looking to hit that Rick Rude-esque neck breaker. Oh, and a kick to the face. Had to roll out of the ring there, gets back in, but G's there to stop anything DJ Young had in mind. And hooks the leg. 1, 2, and somehow able to find a way to kick out. And here he goes. Oh, a curve stomp. DJ Young looking to go for the X kicks, but no. G's and Dizzle B not letting that one happen. Here we go. The 4K dissolution knee. And that could be it. Hooks the leg, but too close to the ropes. It's good if you want to make DJ Young suffer, because there is no way he's going to survive this uphill battle. Oh, and there's a shoot knee to Dizzle B. Busted him open. And I think Gutter and G's took exception to that. As Jesus looking to break his hand. And look at Gutter now. Looking to go. Nothing. G says, I'm not gonna wait for long. And look at the blood just pouring down Dizzle B's face. As he watches a potential opponent in the King of the Ring tournament get decimated here. But if DJ Young gets hurt during this match, I don't think he'll be able to make it to Tisda. God, this is brutal. Gutter now thinking for another DDT. Plants the All-Star 2018 champion. Oh, and Gutter with a brutal bicycle kick. But is that enough? G says no. I want the pin. 1, 2. What is going on with Dizzle B? He has not moved for quite some time. Oh, pump kick to the back of the head. There's life in the eyes of DJ Young. Throws G's out of the ring. Over the top rope. Referee got taken out. But Dizzle B is out right now. I don't know how much is left in the tank, but it's got to be more than what DJ Young has. As what he just tried amounted to absolutely nothing because G is still in control right now. I mean, that was his one chance. Gutter was taken down. Dizzle B hasn't moved. And he went to try to take G's over the top rope, and G takes exception to that. The bad intentions kiss of your demise, motherfucker. No. But somehow, DJ Young is not giving up this fight. Not sure how. As he takes out G's with a backbreaker, neckbreaker combination. Has Gutter right where he wants him. But Gutter has him right where he wants him. King Saber puts him down. And Gutter now, with no G's in sight, looking to put DJ Young down once and for all. The powerbomb Gutter, the Gutter cutter, whatever you want to call it. It's the end of DJ Young. 1, 2, 3, and this three-man team advances to the finals. And a clean sweep over the Youthful Assassins. Bang! Right across the side of the head. And now Diz is back up on his feet. But they are just one win away from a shot at the 6-man tag team titles. Fucking Michaels looks like a crack fiend. Alright, I'm gonna retweet that. Let's Mott versus Blake Adams. No. And here comes one of the two #1 contenders for the NCW Intercontinental Championship, Blake Adams. But Blake Adams earned that title opportunity a different way than what Joey Hartman earned it, and that was in the King of the Ring tournament round 2, where Blake Adams shocked the world and beat Alex Wolf to move on to the 3rd round and to get a shot at that Intercontinental title. But Lance Romance said that was practically highway robbery. If you want that Intercontinental title, you're going to have to deal with the romantic part of Natural Romance. You're going to have to deal with the big man himself, Lance Romance. And that is why we have this match tonight. And there you see the Intercontinental Champion, Alex Wolf. We saw him in that second chance battle royale. These two men could have faced each other if Alex Wolf had the numbers on his side, but no. Instead, Lance Romance will face Seth Goldman, someone who still has championship gold. But either way, look at Natural Romance surrounded in all the gold right now. World Tag titles, Wild Cup Tag titles, and the Intercontinental Championship. Definitely not a team you want to become enemies of, and unless your names are either A, the Bounty Hunters, or B, French War, because French War will be coming after those tag team titles at NCW Storm. I wonder if they'll be able to walk out of NCW Storm still holding all the gold. Because you think about it, it will be their first tag title defense on the same night Alex Wolf has his second Intercontinental Championship title defense. The first, of course, was at Elimination Chamber at NCW Rage. And here we go. Blake Adams versus Lance Romance. Oh, and look at Blake showing off the power game here. Rolling butterfly suplexes and into the double arm DDT. Lance Romance. You gotta think Lance maybe taking this match a little, well, not as seriously as he should, because Blake Adams definitely made himself a name. And because of that win, look at that, new tattoos, new gear, new personality, new attitude. Because he wants the Intercontinental title. And what a headbutt from Lance Romance. Now looking to drag him back into the ring, but no, head first off the ring apron. Oh, and goes straight for the eyes. Kicks to the knee, to the thigh, and now back into the ring. Blake Adams stalking one half of the World Tag Team Champions. And now looking to make the jump. No, rolls through into the slingshot neckbreaker. I think Lance Romance was thinking something high, but not from Blake Adams apparently. And here we go. Oh, nails the DDT. And what is Alex Wolf thinking here? Gets out a steel chair, passes it into the ring. But Lance Romance has to roll out for a breather. And now knocked to the floor on the outside below. Irish whip into the ring. No. Looking to go barricade. Nope. Yes, he is, but was looking to go too far with Lance Romance in his hands. Oh, and there's a low blow from Lance Romance. You know what kind of man this man is. He's all about holding onto the NCW gold that they currently have, and that could be the 3. 1, 2, 3. You don't have to like it, but that is what Natural Romance is about. Any means necessary, and the fact that Blake Adams was putting up a fight against Lance Romance took that bar from professional to desperation. But that's Blake Adams. I don't know if he'll be dealing with low blows in the third round of the King of the Ring tournament or that triple threat intercontinental title match, but just like that, the match can end and you could lose your opportunity as Lance Romance looking to add a paycheck to injury as an insult, just shoving money down his throat. Says, you stay away from the money that Natural Romance is making. And here we go, triple threat junior heavyweight action. And why is this match happening? Well, it was announced that Matoda Shibata would enter that fucking junior heavyweight title match at NCW Storm between Corvo Jack and Satoru Shibata. However, Matoda Shibata, seriously hurt, cannot compete. But we still wanted that fatal four-way between Corvo, Satoru, and Loki Suzuki. So that is why there is 4 triple threat matches. So we get 4 men, 4 of the best junior heavyweights to compete in a ladder match. The man who brings that briefcase down will earn themselves an opportunity to join that fatal four-way. And we've also already seen the Grace of the Universe Nero qualify for that ladder match back on NCW Live episode 18. But the question is, which one of these 3 men will join him in that ladder match? Will it be Lucha Rainbow, or will it be Jaden Shadow, or will it be Marco Garcia? Look at Jaden Shadow. Got a lot of work to do this week, but no doubt about it, he was proud about last week, where his boys Franco Ricci and Sinastrid advanced into the third round of the King of the Ring tournament, part of Reckless Intent. Not to mention Ivor Badery and Faith Riley, #1 contenders for the women's tag team title. And imagine if Jaden Shadow could make his way to that fatal four-way junior heavyweight title match. They could leave with both the women's tag team titles and the junior heavyweight title. That would definitely move them up in the P25, I mean not P25, the NCW 25 rankings, where I think Reckless Intent all came in at like number 22. And here comes Marco Garcia. Marco Garcia, of course, can... Wait, did he advance in the King of the Ring tournament? Yes, he did. Who the fuck did he beat? Oh, he beat Oscar. Sweet. That was an upset. But Marco Garcia looking to upset an international star in the form of Jaden Shadow. I mean, Jaden Shadow, champion everywhere he's been, even NCW as a former live champion. And Lucha Rainbow, the man who has carried the junior division for 2 years. A former 5-time light heavyweight champion, a former cruiserweight champion. And now Lucha Rainbow looking to complete the trifecta by winning the Junior Heavyweight Championship. But here we go. Which one of these three men will advance to that Fatal 4-Way ladder match to get a shot at that Junior Heavyweight title? And look at this. Snap hammerlock suplex from Jaden Shadow. I think Jaden Shadow knows who the true threat is between these two men, and that is Lucha Rainbow. That is why he instantly went for the Rainbow Warrior. And now picking his leg, but Lucha able to kick him off, and Marco Garcia catches Jaden Shadow with a snapmare elbow combo. And now goes after Lucha Rainbow, sweeps the leg when Lucha was taunting, and nailed the kneeling DDT. As Lucha Rainbow taken out of the equation. Marco Garcia currently dominating right now. And back into the corner now, head banging off the top turnbuckle, but only once, as Marco Garcia stopped it from going any further. As Lucha Rainbow finds himself back in the ring. Here we go. Oh! Tiger suplex takes out Marco Garcia. Back suplex puts down Jaden Shadow. And Lucha Rainbow not in a very good mood tonight. Especially after his like 4-minute match against K-Dog. And failing to capture the World Heavyweight title at NCW Rage. I mean, Marco Garcia, Jaden Shadow both failed to capture the Junior Heavyweight title at that event. It doesn't change that it's a new night, that it's a new opportunity. And even winning this match would move him up in the rankings. And here we go, off the arm bar, off the arm drag. Jaden Shadow looking to hang Marco Garcia out to dry, but no, reverse DDT. And Lucha Rainbow sneaks in, with a tiger suplex to Marco Garcia. And here we go, corkscrew moonsault. I saw that I just got a message, what the hell? It's an invisible message. And here we go. Jaden Shadow back in the ring with a knee strike. And got caught. Here he goes. Over the Rainbow. With Jaden Shadow. Thanks for coming back. 1, 2. Ooh, only a 2 count. Marco Garcia trying to throw hands with Lucha Rainbow. And look at that, quickly gets out of the way. Lucha Rainbow, I think he was looking negative colors. But Jaden Shadow lands behind him. And now, backbreaker clothesline combination. Final cut. But what does Jaden Shadow do here now with Lucha Rainbow down? He starts to go for the ribs with these stomps. And Marco Garcia getting involved again. Whoa, what a forearm and a bicycle and a rolling roundhouse kick. Jaden Shadow just getting caught every direction, but still finding a way to kick out. Lucha Rainbow, not a man who likes to be ignored, but look at this. Lucha Rainbow says, let's work together with a headbutt barrage, but Jaden Shadow instantly turns on Low-Key Suzuki, picks him back up, and looking to hit another fireman's carry takedown. But I don't know why he didn't take the pinfall attempt there. But look at that, cuts Lucha Rainbow off his knees. Ducks under. Oh, and tried for a drop kick. Lucha Rainbow slung him away. Oh, and there's a twist of fate. That could be it for Lucha Rainbow. Hooks the leg. 1, 2, 3, and Lucha Rainbow has been eliminated. But what does Jaden Shadow do? He goes into the corner to taunt, and it sets himself up for a Hurricanrana off the top rope. Jaden Shadow made a mistake, and Marco Garcia looking to take full advantage. Here he goes, big clothesline. Followed up, atomic drop. The double leg sweep takedown. Oh, and a double boots to the abdomen region, and then the drop kick to the face. Now Marco Garcia looking for that kick again, but Jaden Shadow able to move out of the way and caught him with that beautifully timed clothesline, and now looking to hang him out to dry on the other side of the ring ropes. Yeah. On the other side of the ring ropes with that fucking cutter on the top rope. But look at this, Marco Garcia is down. Jaden Shadow going top rope. What is he thinking here? Not sure, but Marco Garcia, crucifix pin. 1, 2. Ooh, and Shadow just got the shoulder up. Could have been lights out for Jaden Shadow, but there's a dragon screw. Now Shadow hits the bicycle, hits that running knee, and that could be it for Marco Garcia. 1, 2, no. And look at that, Marco Garcia back up. Jaden Shadow a little intimidated there, but one swift kick was able to put down Marco Garcia. And now doing what he couldn't do before, banging his head off that top turnbuckle. Down goes Marco. Oh, and there's that rolling kick. Marco Garcia caught him. Oh, and there's a forearm to bust him open. Jaden Shadow gets out of dodge. And now Marco looking to fly. Diving crossbody. Oh, high risk, no reward. As Jaden Shadow swatted him out of midair. But that doesn't stop Marco Garcia from fighting. As Jaden Shadow snaps the arm and nails the back suplex. Marco Garcia went high, it may cost him, as Jaden Shadow picks him up, looking to use the stairs. Snake eyes on steel. But Marco Garcia not giving up, nails the DDT, and could be the beginning of the end for Jaden Shadow, as Marco nailed the drop kick. Tries to get him back in the ring, maybe not sure, but Jaden Shadow was able to land on his feet, but too much blood in his eyes, didn't see how far Marco Garcia was away from him. Oh, and Garcia trying to cut out that spear with the leg drop to the arm, and that could be it. Hooks the leg. 1, 2. No, Jaden Shadow just able to get out. Guys, fuck if that was it. Ugh. But Garcia wants to do it right. He wants to put Shadow down. Oh, with the Tango twist. 1, 2, and not enough to put Jaden Shadow down. What will it take? Kick to the body. Back elbow. Clothesline in the corner. Marco Garcia is just unstoppable right now as he nails the drop kick right to the heart of Jaden Shadow. Oh, and an elbow drop to the lower back. And now Garcia looking to go high risk, high reward, top rope. Last time he tried this, he messed up. Corkscrew. Moonsault. Or shooting star. 2, 3, no! Marco Garcia thought he had it, but what does he have to do to put down the bloody Jaden Shadow? And here we go, this could be it. The Tango twist for a second time. Will it be enough? 1, 2, 3, and Marco Garcia qualifies for that fatal 4-way ladder match. Well, bang, right across the side of the head. How the fuck you lose to Marco? But a big win by Marco Garcia, beating both Jaden Shadow and Lucha Rainbow to get his name back in the junior heavyweight title scene, but not quite in the picture. Got one more win for that one to happen. Neat. Fucking pushing it for an A+ WrestleMania. Maybe B+ at best. And here comes the #1 contenders for the NCW Women's Tag Team titles. Last week, things did not go well for them, as Iva Bader lost to Tony Moon and Faith Riley lost to Catherine Williamson. Now let's swap their opponents around. Let's see if they can rebound from one-on-one defeats at the hands of the Women's Tag Team Champions. But you know, the match between Faith Riley and Catherine Williamson did come with a little bit of controversy. 2K Moon definitely had each other's back in that one. The question is, will this team of Iva Batey and Faith Riley, will it come through in the end? And will they bring Reckless Intent the women's tag team titles? Look at that, Iva Batey begging, pleading for her opponent to come out. And here comes 2K Moon, the women's tag team champions, Catherine Williamson, of course, the #1 contender for the NCW Women's Championship. And her goal is flat out simple: hold both championships by the end of the night, by the end of NCW Storm. A lot of faith in Tony Moon in order to do that. But I mean, there has been no one who has stopped these two women thus far in NCW. These two women semi-main event the women's tag team titles at the Wildcard Tag Team Tournament. Not to mention, opened up NCW Rage with a huge victory over the Quinn sisters. And now, not to mention later on in that night, Catherine Williamson was able to win the #1 Contenders Elimination Chamber. But the question is, will that success continue in 2 weeks at Storm? Because Catherine Williamson has to deal with a very game and determined Lauren Young. Also, she'll have the tag team titles on the line possibly prior to that. Who knows which order the matches are going to go. Iva Batey kick to the body, tries for a sliding leg sweep. But Catherine Williamson able to catch her and nailed the suplex. Remember, in that Elimination Chamber, it came down to these two women. But in the end, it was Catherine Williamson who walked out with the championship opportunity. But it would be sweet payback for Iva Batey if she could beat Catherine Williamson and ruin that momentum during the NCW Storm. And look at that, Faith Riley getting involved. She wants to get a little bit of payback from last week. And now Iva Batey taking control. Slamming Catherine Williamson's face into the mat, but look at that power slam by Catherine Williamson, and Iva Batey just back in control with that reversal. Oh, look at the power instantly breaking out of Iva Batey's grip. Now going after that arm, but Iva Batey jacks the jaw and lariat into the corner. And that's how quickly Catherine Williamson can fire back. And now, here he goes. Oh, reverse DDT of sorts. And a springboard moonsault off the second rope. And now Iva Batey in control right now over one half of the women's tag team champions. And look at this. Oh, what a leg drop. Flashy and effective with those long legs of Iva Batey. Now Irish whip into the corner. This is not good. Springboard. Oh, there's a super kick. And now Tony Moon having a discussion there with Iva Batey. Iva Batey said, "I'm going to beat your tag team partner in the middle of the ring. And there's nothing you can do to stop me." But I think Catherine Williamson might have something to say about it with an elbow. And now, up on the shoulders. Look at that power military press. Drops her. And the #1 contender looking for the cover. But a quick kick out by Iva Battery. And now looking for a back suplex. Ooh, drops her on her head. Faith Riley not liking what she is seeing right now, but with how these two women are going, this could end on a dime. One move could seal either women's fate in this one. No pun intended. Why the fuck is he counting? Stupid Asian ref. Yes, we know you like math. Stop counting. As Iva Battery gets back in the ring on that 3 count. Oh my god, popped up into the Hurricane Rana. Iva Battery is just taunting Catherine Williamson. Drags the middle of the ring now, looking for the cover. Is that going to be enough to put away one half of the women's tag team champions? And no. Catherine Williamson able to kick out as Iva Battery tried to pop her up. However, did not go well, and Faith Riley now getting involved. Catherine Williamson takes her eyes off the ball, and it may come back to haunt her as Iva Battery took complete control there, now looking to bite fingers. Can't hold 2 championships with one hand. And look at that, right in the face of Faith Riley. Catherine Williamson being tormented here with Iva Battery pulling back on her arms. But the powerhouse of the women's division able to break out of it with that back elbow shot to the face. Hooks the arms, looking for the butterfly face buster, and that could be it for Iva Battery. And look at Faith Riley once again getting in the way of Catherine Williamson's success. But that isn't what Iva Battery needed to come back in this one. And now head first into the top turnbuckle. Head bouncing off for a complete 10 times. What does Iva Battery have in mind here for Catherine Williamson? Irish whip into the corner. But the champion able to get out of harm's way, but Iva Battery still trying to get her up on that top rope, and Catherine Williamson not allowing it to happen. There we go, looking to go after that arm, but no, forearm to the jaw. There he goes, leg scissor takedown, and now Tony Moon distracting Iva Battery, and this is not good. Catherine Williamson on her feet. Oh, and there's a German suplex. Iva Battery got put down hard. And that's not all she wrote. This is sit out powerbomb, and that could be it. Oh, and Faith Riley getting on that ring apron again with the distraction. But Catherine Williamson not done yet, looking to put her down one more time. Things not good for Iva Battery. Oh, and that could be it. 1, 2. Catherine Williamson thought she had the match in the bag, but somehow Iva Battery was able to get the shoulder up at the very last second. But Catherine Williamson has another one planned for her. That could be it. Off 2 back-to-back finishes. Is it going to be enough? 1, 2, 3, and it is. Catherine Williamson picks up another impressive win en route to the biggest night of her career. Look at this. Iva Battery definitely brought the fight in this one. Athletic, dominant, charming even. But either way, not enough to end the streak of Catherine Williamson. I mean, I don't think she's tasted defeat since winning those women's tag team titles. Well, of course, Faith Riley tried her best to save her tag team partner from certain defeat, but Catherine Williamson was having none of it. as she continues to build that momentum in the most dominant way possible. I mean, you can build all the momentum you want. Doesn't matter until the titles are on the line. The following match is scheduled for one fall, and it is our main event for the NCW Junior Heavyweight Championship. And here comes Satoru Shibata without his brother Matoto, currently at home nursing his injury. So that is why Satoru Shibata is going into this one on his own one-on-one. But will he be champion going into that fatal four-way at NCW Storm? Will he be the man to end the 100-day reign of Corvo Jack and become the second NCW Junior Heavyweight Champion? I mean, we saw Matoto Shibata try to fight the Junior Heavyweight Champion. Did not go well, with Satoru managing to defeat Loki Suzuki in one-on-one action and beat both members of World Elite in tag team action. But this is what that Elimination Chamber at NCW Rage was all about. Satoru Shibata getting his one-on-one opportunity at Corvo Jack, and Corvo just said there's only going to be one Junior Heavyweight Champion coming out of this match, and it's going to be me. We saw him earlier tonight in that Second Chance Battle Royale, coming in at number 29, I believe, before he was eliminated. So while he can't get back into the King of the Ring tournament, his focus is set on defending the Junior Heavyweight Championship to close out tonight's show. And then he can focus on taking that Junior Heavyweight title to that fatal four-way match. But we know two of the participants is Satoru Shibata and Loki Suzuki. Who will be the third one? And look at that beautiful Junior Heavyweight title. The first time it's been defended on NCW television. And you're in for a treat tonight as you see the number one contender for the NCW Junior Heavyweight Championship, representing the Shibata brothers, the Red Dragon, Satoru Shibata. And who would have guessed this man would have been in this situation 5 months ago? And introducing the champion, he is the reigning, defending, undisputed NCW Junior Heavyweight Champion, representing World Elite. He is the French main event, Corvo Jack. Corvo Jack just hitting 100 days on that title reign. Will it be 101 days? Or will we see a new sheriff in town? And that is Look at that title. It's so beautiful. Represents the juniors proud. Our main event. And it's for the junior heavyweight title. This is why it's such an important title. And here we go. Sotaro with the height advantage. Corvo Jack with the monkey flip. And now sizing him up, looking to drop the knee across the side of the temple. But Sotaro able to kick him off. Ooh, and a shot to the back. Followed up, knee to the spine. Another kick to the back. Looks like Sotaro has got a game plan here. Work on the back of Corvo. However, Corvo Jack got straight up and Sotaro saw it coming into the tilt-a-whirl hurricanrana. And so far the challenger is taking it right up to the champion out of the gates. And now drop kick to the knee, cuts down Sotaro. But off that arm drag. The challenger was in control, but there's a stunner by Corvo Jack. But a jawbreaker in retaliation from the challenger. Followed up that wicked clothesline. And now drags him middle of the ring. Slams the arm across the ground. This is what we were meant to see at NCW Storm. But tonight's just as good as... Oh, Corvo retaliates off that missed dropkick with that brutal DDT and now drops the knee across the face of the Red Dragon. And now this is what the technical wizard is all about. Grounding his opponent and tearing him apart limb from limb. It'll be hard to imagine Corvo Jack without the junior heavyweight title after 100 days of success. And now look at Satoru Shibata around the world with that hurricanrana. And Corvo Jack had to get out of Dodge way. Or get out of harm's way. I think the saying is get out of Dodge. Yeah, you get out of Dodge's way. Oh my god. Why isn't there a wrestler called Dodge? Dodge Viper. And Corvo Jack nails that dragon screw. Trying to take out the high flying game of Satoru Shibata. Look at that shot to the face, knocked him down to one knee. That's Corvo Jack now looking to drag him into the ring post as blue steel collides with the head of the Red Dragon. And Corvo Jack knows this arena oh so well. But Sotaro refusing to give up. Big shot there. Staggers the junior champion. And now up on the shoulders, or shoulder, as Sotaro carries him towards the stairs, but Corvo Jack slides out last second and chop blocks the knee. Never expect Corvo Jack to just stay down. A technical wizard always has a trick or two up his sleeve. And now Sotaro back in the ring. Corvo Jack down. Sotaro, here he goes. Oh, Corvo Jack caught the leg. And that is something you don't want to do. Give your leg to the technical wizard. Oh, look at that Irish whip into the corner. Back elbow. Corvo Jack chop blocks the knee. And look at that. Corvo Jack said, let's go high. But what is the French main event thinking here? This is rare from Corvo Jack. Oh, as he takes him down with the seated Meteora. But Satoru Shibata had to roll out of the ring. Corvo Jack was building too much momentum. But before Satoru could get back to his feet, Corvo Jack has him up against the barrier. And now look at this. Oh, spine first into the barricade. Corvo being thrown back into the ring now. Sotaro moving up behind the champion, but Corvo Jack saw it coming. And here he goes up on the shoulders. Majore Brazier. And that could be it. Hooks the leg. As the referee's got to count 1, 2. But that slight delay in the count means Satoru Shibata was able to kick out of the champion's best move. Now Corvo working on that arm, but Satoru able to roll through. Back elbow right to the jaw. But Corvo Jack not backing down. As Satoru picks him up. Oh, what the fuck do you even call that move? The bangerang? The Red Dragon's breath? 2, but not enough to beat Corvo Jack. A great encounter between these two men, and Corvo Jack looking to take a huge opportunity off a mistake by the #1 contender. As he nailed that float over jawbreaker. Is that going to be enough? 1, 2, and Sotaro finding a way to kick out the Will of the Dragon strong. Corvo Jack looking to put him down. Once again, back elbow. Oh, tries for a dropkick, swatted away. Corvo Jack saying bring it on. Now looking to build some momentum there with the triple clotheslines. Sotaro backed up into the corner. But what's Corvo Jack thinking here? Flipping him around. Oh, and there it is, the Resistance boot. And here we go. Tried to go for that big roundhouse kick, and Corvo Jack caught the leg. Just picked him out of mid-motion, and now Corvo Jack getting desperate here. 1, 2. Showing off those World Elite colors that has been ingrained into his soul over the last 3 years. That Corvo Jack is willing to do whatever it means to be champion. Oh, but there's a dropkick by Satoru Shibata, and he is looking to put Corvo Jack away to end the 100-day reign of the champion. Satoru bomb too close to the ropes. But Corvo able to kick the #1 contender off. And now Satoru rolls out of the ring looking to climb back up on the ring apron as Corvo knocks him down. Big right hand. Corvo Jack has gone toe-to-toe with champions, challengers, the dreaded structure of the Elimination Chamber multi-man matches, but I don't think anything has taken Corvo Jack to the limit quite like the Red Dragon. And now Corvo, look at this, controlling the match perfectly the way he knows how to. But is he going to be able to put Satoru away? No, Satoru snaps the arm. And here he goes, Satoru, oh, leg drop to the back of the head. And Corvo Jack, title reign could be flashing before his eyes as Satoru throws him out of the ring. And here he goes through the ropes, Hurricanrana DDT on the outside. Satoru Shibata going into desperate mode, looking to get him back in the ring perhaps. No, snapmare, followed up with another one. Corvo Jack could be laid out right now, but Satoru continuing to take the fight right up to the champion. And look at this, looking to take a page out of the Great Muta's book, the Muta Lock. Remember, a Japanese star trained in Mexico still has the Japanese pride, but Corvo Jack easily able to break out of it, and his head banged off the ring apron as the champion looking to take full control of it with that reverse DDT. And now Corvo looking to get the challenger back in the ring, draped over the ring apron. Oh, and got caught with a leg drop to the back of the head again. Corvo Jack walked straight into that one, but the champ refusing to stay down. Here he goes, looking to jack the jaw. Oh, that could be it. Satoru Shibata just got Corvo jacked. And so may his shot at the junior heavyweight title. No, reverse DDT. Reversed the Maestro Brazier attempt. And now, off the ropes. Coming back in, roll through, rolling enziguri. Corvo Jack is down. And Satoru Shibata looking to put him away. With the Satoru bomb. 1, 2, 3, and Satoru Shibata has done it. Satoru Shibata has beaten the 100-day reign of Corvo Jack in an incredible match. Good to think Satoru did that for his brother. Oh, this is definitely going to be the shocker of the year. Corvo Jack fought with the champion's heart. But Satoru Shibata fought like a man who would never get another opportunity at the junior heavyweight title, and now he stands at the top of the junior heavyweight division by beating the best wrestler in the world. What a moment for the Red Dragon of Strong Style. Basically a tag team wrestler turned singles champion. But that has been it for NCW Season 3, Episode 37. If you enjoyed any of the matches, hit that like button, share with your friends, subscribe to the channel if you already haven't, and hit that bell button to stay up to date with NCW action as we are nearing NCW Storm. Not to mention we got the final 16 matches of the second round of the King of the Ring Championship Tournament this weekend. You do not want to miss it as we find out who will be joining the other 16 men in the top 32, the third round of the King of the Ring tournament after NCW Storm. And that is then, you can follow NCW on Twitter to stay up to date with NCW action as we... Oh yeah, I already said that, but I mean, like, you can follow as in, you know, matches being announced, so and so. Also, yeah, that's pretty much it. You can follow that at NCWXTREME. So you stay up to date with everything I say. But anyway, that has been it with NCW Season 3, Episode 37. Tune in next time for NCW Season 3, Episode 38. Until then, this is New York Stream saying goodbye, good night, good luck, see you later, and adios.